In January 1982, Detective Harold Keene of the Massachusetts State Police was assigned a routine missing person case. A 34-year-old accountant named Robert Mallory had failed to return home after work. No history of mental illness, no criminal record, no enemies. The case file was opened on January 12, 1982. By January 14th, something was already wrong. When Keene reviewed the paperwork, he noticed the edges of the file were yellowed, as if it had been handled for years. The paper felt brittle. The ink on several pages appeared faded, inconsistent with documents typed less than 48 hours earlier. Assuming a clerical issue, Keene ignored it. Over the next week, more anomalies appeared. Witness statements that Keene did not remember collecting were suddenly included in the file. One described Mallory entering a building that had been demolished in 1976. Another referenced a conversation that hadn't occurred yet. The strangest detail was the date stamps. Some pages were marked 1989, others 1994. Keene confronted the records department. They denied altering anything. The file was kept in a locked cabinet accessible only to Keene. On January 22nd, Mallory's car was discovered abandoned at a rest stop, clean, unlocked, and with no fingerprints inside. The case file now included photographs of the vehicle, taken from angles Keene had never seen before. That night, Keene took the file home. He began noticing handwritten notes in the margins, notes in his own handwriting. But written years into the future, one read, "You won't remember writing this." Another simply said, "Stop before it finishes." By February, the file looked decades old. The paper smelled musty. Some pages were nearly unreadable. Then came the final edition, a death certificate dated 2003, listing Robert Mallory as deceased, cause of death unknown. Keene closed the case immediately and submitted the file for archival storage. In 2003, a junior clerk flagged the same file for review. According to her report, the case file appeared to be over 20 years old. Detective Harold Keene had retired in 1996. Robert Mallory was never found.